It's time for Dodger Baseball. Welcome to Dodger Stadium as we commemorate the 2020 World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers as they take on their opponents that year in the Fall Classic, the Tampa Bay Rays. I'm Joey Buchholz. This is a special presentation here on the Utopian Baseball Universe Network. We're going to get you the starting lineups as we go. Afternoon baseball here on a Friday. It's the Rays and Dodgers. Koufax versus Glasnow. Randy Arozarena leading off for the Rays. Sandy Koufax. In the first 2 years of the Utopian, we commemorated every World Series ever. That's in the gap in right field. That's going to be a double for Arozarena. And this year we're commemorating the last two. Here's Wander Franco. Three and over Franco. Brandon Lau on deck. Today's broadcast brought to you by RBI Baseball. Arozarena is going to advance to third. They get the runner at first. Tonight, late night with the Utopian Baseball Universe, White Sox and Phillies. That'll be on the show. Fly ball in the center. This may score a run. Actually, that's going to drop in. That's a base hit. Plate to plate. He's safe. RBI single for Lau. Here's Evan Longoria. Bouncer to short. They get one. The relay in time. That's going to end the inning. The Rays get to Koufax early. RBI single by Brandon Lau. They lead it 1-0 heading to the bottom of the first. White Sox Phillies tonight at 11:30 p.m. Central. Steve Carlton versus Jack McDowell. Tyler Glasnow facing Mookie Betts here in the first. Scioscia, I went with Will Smith today. We tried to get as many of the newer stars as possible for today, commemorating the 2020 World Series champs. Here's Corey Seager. Base hit, center field. One out single for Seager. That's going to bring up Jackie Robinson. Getting the start at second. Base hit right field. Dodgers with 2 on and 1 out. Gil Hodges the batter. Bouncer to second. They're going to get one. Relay in time. A 4-6-3 double play ends the inning. So each pitcher getting that friendly double play in the first. One inning in, the Rays lead it 1-0 on a gorgeous Friday afternoon here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Fred McGriff. Fouls that one off. Austin Meadows on deck. The 0-2 gets him on strikes. Here's the right fielder, Meadows. The catcher, Jose Molina, on deck for the Rays. Fly ball into right field. caught out there by Mookie Betts. 2 away for Molina. Smashes one to the right. Drops in front of Betts for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Swings and misses at a strike. Fouls that one off. Pitch number 21 from Sandy Koufax. Little bounce to the third. Koufax gets out of the inning. Tomorrow in this series, we got a really good one. Cy Young versus Clayton Kershaw. And then on Sunday, we have Hilton Smith versus Don Drysdale. Here's Justin Turner. One hopper to Franco in time. Will Smith, the batter. Popped up, left side. Franco makes the play. Matt Kemp, the batter, getting a start tonight in left. Bounces one back to Glass now. He's going to take it himself. I don't know if he didn't trust himself tossing over to McGriff, but he gets out of the inning. We head to the third. The Rays lead at 1-0. Glass now is going to lead off the third, followed by Rosarina and Franco. Facing Sandy Koufax. Rays lead at 1-0. Betts makes the play in right. Rosarina doubled and scored. The only run of this game thus far. This one's hit high and deep to right field. It's going to slice foul. Bouncer to Robinson. Easy play. There's Wander Franco. Franco in the left field, a base hit. 2-out single. That's going to bring up Lau, who drove in a Rosarina in the first with an RBI single. Little bouncer, foul. This one should be playable for Snyder in center. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the third here at Dodger Stadium. Rays lead at 1-0. We're watching a special presentation here on the Utopian Baseball Universe Network. Dodgers commemorating their 2020 World Series win. We're going to commemorate the Braves World Series win over the Astros later in the season. And you'll see that right here on the network as well. Tyler Glass now facing Duke Snyder here in the third. Duke Snyder now a 2-time Home Run Derby finalist loser. Lost to Monty Irvin in the final this year. Stargell beat him in 2020. This one's at high and deep to right field. Meadows at the wall. He's got it. Here's Mookie Betts. Two and one to Betts. Strike three swinging. Ends the inning. We head to the fourth. Rays still lead at 1-0. 4 hits for Tampa Bay, 2 for the Dodgers. Evan Longoria leading off the fourth. Slices one foul and out of play. Oh, 0-2 to Longoria. Fred McGriff on deck. Smash deep into the hole. Seager makes the play. Fred McGriff struck out his first time. Oh, 0-2 to the Crime Dog. Austin Meadows to follow. This one's going to hook foul. Bouncer back to Koufax. 2 away. Austin Meadows is 0 for 1 in the afternoon. Meadows to left. She is gone. Austin Meadows with a solo homer gives the Rays a 2-0 lead on Koufax here in the fourth. Here's Jose Molina. Molina with a base hit to left. Here's Kiermaier. This one's hit to right field. Betts makes the play to end the inning, but the Rays tack on one. The solo homer by Austin Meadows. It's 2-0 Tampa Bay, bottom of the fourth. 2-3-4 due up for the Dodgers. Seager, Robinson, and Hodges. Vince Scully with a fantastic presentation prior to today's game. Magic Johnson got his name right, so that's always good. Seager pops up. Lau. Maybe a foot from the umpire. One away. Jackie Robinson, the batter. Two up and two down here in the fourth. Gil Hodges. Gets past Glass now. They make the play in time. So we're going to head to the fifth inning here at Dodger Stadium. The Rays clinging to a 2-0 lead here. We're celebrating the 2020 World Series champions. Glass now is 0 for 1 today. It's a high fly ball to Mookie Betts and right. Betts has been busy out there today. Here's a Rosarino. He's 1 for 2, a double and a run scored. Smashes one to Robinson. 2 away. Wander Franco's 1 for 2. Pops it up on the right side. Does Hodges have room? He makes the play to end the inning. Heading to the bottom of the fifth, Rays lead it 2-0. Justin Turner, Will Smith, and Matt Kemp to face Tyler Glasnow here in the fifth. This one's popped up on the left side. Longoria makes the play. 0-2 to Smith. That one's going to get into right field. It's going to be an infield hit. Here's Matt Kemp. Base hit, left field. Dodgers have 2 on with 1 out. The dangerous Duke Snider at the plate. Slider ripped into center, a base hit. Dodgers are going to get on the board with an RBI single by Duke Snider, 2-1. Here's Koufax. Double steal attempt here. Play is made at first, second, and third. 2 outs for Betts. Fly ball. Rosarina has room. Makes the play to end the inning. Dodgers cut the lead in half on an RBI single by Duke Snider. Rays lead at 2-1 as we enter the 6th. Lowell, Longoria, and McGriff facing Sandy Koufax. Bouncer to Turner. 1 away. Here's Evan Longoria, is 0 for 2 today. Bouncer back to Koufax. Easy play, flipping over to Hodges. Here's Fred McGriff. McGriff to right. That's going to get way out of here and gone for Fred McGriff. 509 feet. Rays lead at 3-1. Here's Meadows. Bouncer to short. Seager makes the play. Rays tack on 1 on a Fred McGriff homer. Bottom 6. Rays lead at 3-1. They've out-hit the Dodgers 7-5. Here's Corey Seager. Glass now hitting 101 here in the 6th. This should be caught by Meadows. Two away. And that ends the inning. We head to the 7th. Rays lead at 3-1. Solo homers today by Meadows and McGriff. RBI singles in this game by Brandon Lau and Duke Snider. Here's Jose Molina. This one's hit to deep right, but that's going to be playable for Betts. Kevin Kiermaier, the batter. Kiermaier down on strikes. Here's Glasnow. Kemp runs out of room in left field. Bouncer back to Koufax. Stretch time here at Dodger Stadium. Rays lead at 3-1. Just a reminder, White Sox and Phillies tonight at 11:30 Central. Late night with Utopian Baseball Universe. Blackjack McDowell versus Steve Carlton. One away. Will Smith is 1 for 2. Scored the only run of the game for the Dodgers. This one's going to bloop into left field and get down for a base hit. Two away and a man on second for Duke Snyder. Fly ball left fielder Rosarina makes the play to end the inning. We head to the 8th. Tampa Bay 3, Los Angeles 1. Here's Franco. Brandon Lau, the batter, 1 for 3 with an RBI. Bounce to the 3rd. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers trail the Rays by 2. Now let's see what Lasorda does here. Koufax is leading off the 8th. Do they hit for him in this situation? I think I would, and they will. Cody Bellinger, the batter. Two outs here in the 8th. Here's Seager. That's going to be an infield hit for Seager. Tying run is at the plate in Jackie Robinson. There goes Seager. All right, I don't know what's happening right now. I tried to get the guy at second. The game is glitching. I guess it's an infield hit. Here's Hodges. Hodges to deep right field. Kiermaier makes the play to end the inning. We head to the 9th. Rays 3, Dodgers 1. New pitcher for the Dodgers. Eric Gagne to face Evan Longoria here. Will be followed by the two men that have homered today for Tampa Bay, McGriff and Meadows. McGriff to center, a base hit. Here's Meadows. Bouncer to second. Safe at second. Safe at first. 2 on and 1 out for Jose Molina. Bouncer deep into the hole. No play. The bases are going to be loaded for Kevin Kiermaier. Kiermaier to right. Grand slam, Kevin Kiermaier. It's 7-1 Tampa Bay. Well, it wasn't Eric Gagne's day, was it? Kevin Kiermaier, possibly with the dagger here in the 9th. Here's Glasnow. The Rose Arena. All right, the Rays add 4 on a 1 swing. Kevin Kiermaier, grand slam. 7-1. The Dodgers need 6. Glasnow looking to complete his own start here. Justin Turner leading off. Popped up, Franco makes the play. Will Smith is 2 for 3 today. Base hit in the center field. Here's Matt Kemp. Bouncer to third. They're going to get the sure out at first. Glasnow is 1 out away from a complete game win. Duke Snider, 1 for 3. Pitch number 78 from Glasnow. Fouls it off. That's going to end it, folks. The Rays were dominant today, hitting 3 homers. The big one, a Kevin Kiermaier grand slam in the 9th. Final score from Dodger Stadium, the Rays 7 and the Dodgers 1. We'll have an abbreviated post-game show here quickly. Tyler Glasnow the winner. Sandy Koufax takes the loss. He pitched well, though. He made a couple mistakes. You can see Glasnow, only 2 strikeouts in the day. Koufax, 2 strikeouts. But Eric Gagne, who only gave up 2 hits. There were a couple of fielder's choices where the runners were safe. But again, the big hit, Kevin Kiermaier, grand slam. So pitch counts here, I don't have them I don't see them here anymore, but Glasnow was in, I think, the 80s. Koufax was probably mid-80s. No walks in this game. Again, the final score is 7-1. I want to thank Tom McLean for hanging out with us today at Dodger Stadium. We'll be back tonight at 11:30 Central, late night with the Utopian Baseball Universe. White Sox at Phillies. Jack McDowell versus Steve Carlton. See you later, folks.